A nonmetal oxide plus a base gives you salt plus water. Again, salt plus water. That's an acid-base product, okay? In this case, we have any base here. This is our base. This is our acid, our non-metal oxide, okay? It's going to give you a salt and a water. And this is just an example over here, a picture of some dry ice, which is CO2, being put into water to show you what's happening here, okay? All right, reactive metals. Some metals are much more reactive than other metals, okay? Something that you need to know, alkali metals only exist as compounds in nature. That is because they are very reactive, okay? They are unstable. They want to get rid of that electron, that one electron. They are very reactive. They give it away very easily, so they only exist as compounds in nature because they need to grab onto somebody, all right? Okay, here's some information about the alkali metals, okay? And what I want you to notice here are the melting points of these alkali metals, all right? And then we're going to put up the same kind of information about the alkaline earth metals. And what I want you to notice here are the melting points, okay? Look at the difference. The melting points over here are much higher as a group than the melting points over here, okay? That speaks to the reactivity of these metals. The alkaline metals, these guys up here, for the most part are much more reactive than the alkaline earth metals, okay? This is a picture of sodium. Well, this is a picture of plain water. This is a picture of sodium being put into water. Notice the flame, okay? This is a picture of the sodium just a few seconds later. It makes pops and cracks and a nice little show, and we'll watch some of this on YouTube, unfortunately, not in real life, in class tomorrow, okay? So these alkaline metals are highly reactive. That's the alkali metals. The alkaline earth metals are very reactive also, but not as reactive as the alkaline earth. I'm sorry, not as reactive as the alkali. Okay? All right, and then we talk about the flame tests of reactive metals. We can do flame testing. We've done it before. We'll probably do some in class. This is a characteristic of the alkali metals and the alkaline earth metals. They're salts, okay? The salts and the metals you can test in flame and get distinctive colors. I'm not going to tell you which goes with which color today because we're going to do some experiments and figure that out on tomorrow or the next day in class, okay? All right, so your job is to look over the sample problems on 274, 276, and 279 and be ready to do those in class tomorrow.